Where's my father at? Children across America are asking these questions each and every night and each and every morning that they wake up. We find that over 57% of African American children come from single parent homes, or come from homes where the father is there but he's actually absent. We also know that being a single parent and coming from single parent homes add to the ill wills of society. More crime, more children who come from single parent homes are likely to commit crime or to be incarcerated, or unwedded pregnancies. They don't do too good at school. They do poorly in school because a father is not present in the home. And here at Agape Remah Resource Ministries, we developed a satellite ministry called Men Developing Men, where we understand that men have to develop men and fathers have to be developed by other good fathers. So here we're working out a plan to develop and create good fathers, because father is such a necessity in the home. For number one, he's the spiritual leader. He's the foundation. He's the one that's entrusted with the care of raising strong men. Not even for raising strong men, but also he also affects the lives of our young women. One thing we have to understand is that the negative statistics, there are more children that's locked up in juvenile facilities that come from fatherless homes. Fatherless homes contribute to more children that drops out of school. Over 72% of the population of America have fatherless homes, and it contributes to the ill wills of society. And one thing we have to understand, or one thing we do understand, is that this problem has been talked about for so long, but there has not been a concrete solution where we can either make this problem go away, or we can hit it head on, where we can show some concrete evidence that it is changing. But until we as a people get together to attack this problem, we're going to always have fatherless homes. We're going to always have fathers that run away from their home instead of add to the rearing of their children. So what we'd like to do here at Agape Remah Resource Christian Ministries, as we partner with partners such as Morehouse School of Medicine from United Way and our partners from Children Restoration Network, we are coming up with a solution and a program to combat this problem, because we understand if we don't bring our men up, then we cannot bring our families up. So when we speak of a father, we speak of the head or leader. He is in tune to his family needs, concern, and of course his spiritual welfare. He looks for ways to help his members grow in their relationship and their spirituality. He provides physical support and encouragement. He is ready to protect, help, and defend with those who have been entrusted to his care. So we're developing more men to be better fathers and to stay in the home. If this problem persists, or if it is even left unchecked, if we keep talking about it and not doing anything about it, then we will keep reproducing the same ill will that we see in society today. We will still keep reproducing Chicago, where last year there were 762 murders in the street. We will still be reproducing the gangs that we see running up and down our street. Right now, the crime rate in Atlanta, you can't go to the gas station. You can't do much of anything outside of. These children who are committing these crimes are children between the age of 15 and 25 years old. And the majority of them, 80% of them to 90% of them, come from fatherless homes. There has got to be a change made in this situation. And we here at Agape Remah, with our partners, believe that we have solutions and that we have programs which start producing men that can look towards a future instead of running from a future.